Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the Windy City. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Carlos Rodon gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 7-10.
On the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Now here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Carlos Santana now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Here's the 2-1 home. Fouled off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And there's out number 2. And up steps Salvador Perez. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he falls behind 0-2. Castro on third with 2 out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High in the air down the right field line. After it is Eaton. And he makes the catch in the corner. Royals leave one. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Homer Bailey will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now the pitch. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Batter will be Nick Madrigal, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's Jose Abreu. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's 1 for 5. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Line hard to center field. Withrow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set, and the 0-1.
That's a ball. That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Here's the first pitch to him. Patrick Withrow stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
He's set, and the pitch. Adalberto Mondesi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike two. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Kyle Isbell, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up.
Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting good.
So here's Yoan Moncada. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's 1 for 5.
Dan, I can't begin to tell you how hard it is to hit a knuckleball. I almost wanted to tell the manager to give me a day off.
You know what's so difficult about it, too, D-Row? There aren't a lot of batting practice pitchers that can throw a knuckleball, so you really can't prepare for it. You can prepare for the fastball, the curve, the slider, and even the split, but I don't know of any batting practice pitchers that throw the knuckleball.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Good guys held in check here. We'll move to the third with no score. Now to the plate, here is Bobby Witt Jr., and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Bobby Witt Jr.
First pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Outside 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, Pablo Castro. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Royals go bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first down. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Leury Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Taken, but called a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The pitch. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
The 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A ball and no strikes. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Slider laid off for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball well outside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 3-2 one more time. Got him swinging. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal that bag to keep them out of the double play, which the guy at the plate is certainly prone to sometimes. It's always a risk, though, and that time they cut him down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1-2-3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Into the box now, Patrick Withrow, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Three and 0 count. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Tim Anderson. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back up to the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, it's not an easy thing being a knuckleball pitcher, but when you see that many in an at-bat, it makes it a lot easier for the hitter to center in on it.
Yeah, 100%. You're thinking one thing. In the hitter's meeting, you're not concerning yourself with the occasional fastball he's going to mix in or the occasional breaking ball he might throw 2 or 3 times a game. You are sitting knuckleball and letting the chips fall over.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Anderson on second. Madrigal at first with no outs. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Withrow is right there, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 12.
So the next to bat will be Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last debut. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here's the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. White Sox will strand 3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now in the box. Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. Stepping in once again is Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
The batter, the right fielder, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Isbell. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Witt is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Up next to the board.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Popped him up. Moncada shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Royals tack on one more on the strength of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 1-0 Royals. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He leads off. Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Yasmani.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. His lifetime numbers against Bailey, he's 0 for 8. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Leury Garcia, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. And that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up Luis Robert. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bailey sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. More from them. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Pablo Castro.
Pablo Castro.
Now the first pitch. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Jimenez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Carlos Santana. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And up steps Salvador Perez. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up. Jimenez coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order, but they're on top 1-0. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
2 strikes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
You know, D-Roll, that's about the first ball we've seen in a while squared up against this guy. Solid line drive base hit. Not an easy thing to do when a knuckleballer has it working like he does in this one.
No, he's been throwing. Well, great, you can't deny that, but now maybe this is the start of something. That line drive certainly got the boys going.
Dorado, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing third base, number 26, Eric Mejia.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Definitely not the way he was looking to start this inning, Dan.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Mejia is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Anderson over at second. Madrigal is over at first with 1 away. And he takes strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Yoan Moncada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The set and the 1-1. Hit to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, D-Roll, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. well outside the strike zone as the knuckleball got away from him a bit.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D'Lo. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB first pitch hack, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one. It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
On the ground, softly towards second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's hitting .429. First pitch coming, here it is. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So next to hit is Patrick Withrow. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch, lays off 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch.
Robert.
A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Mike Minor is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Madrigal.
And that misses, ball 1. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Couldn't get the knuckleball to come back down there high for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Up next to the
so here's Jose Abreu. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 0 for 4. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Minor into the windup and delivers. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Witt is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Aaron Bummer will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. So now into the box is Kyle Isbell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
He's set and the pitch. Bobby Witt Jr. is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in is Eric Mejia. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Royal ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
High and deep to right center. Isbell moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
Adam
12.
Eaton digging in next. Miners ready. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the knuckleball floats a bit that time as it's taken high. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order goes Liam Hendricks. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pablo Castro, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Ready now is Nick Pratto.
The first baseman, number 4, Nick Pratto.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now back,
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. In previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's been good. 6 for 9. Edwin Encarnacion will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
The pitch.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chicago wrote an important first win.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Chicago White Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-1. The Indians racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-3. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-3.